Listen closely for a moment. Right now, someone with less intelligence than you is commanding respect. Someone with less strength is leading others. Someone with half your ability is already living the life you dream of. Why? Because they've accepted a truth you've been running from. Life is not fair, and it never will be. That's the secret nobody ever told you. You were conditioned from childhood to play nice, to follow rules that others stopped following long ago. You were taught to wait patiently for your turn while others took what you were waiting for. You were told fairness matters more than strategy, that good intentions matter more than influence, that patience is more virtuous than dominance. It's all a lie, and until you break free from it, you'll stay unseen, unheard, and underestimated. But if you stay with me for the next few minutes, I'll show you how to burn that programming to ashes. These aren't motivational cliches. They're Machiavelli's most brutal lessons. Lessons that draw a line between the hunter and the hunted, the ignored and the unstoppable. Once you grasp them, you'll never see power, people, or yourself the same way again. Let me tell you something. Years ago, I was that invisible man, smart, disciplined, decent, but constantly overlooked. I watched overconfident fools rise higher than me. I saw charmers manipulate entire rooms while honest people ate alone. I watched weak leaders rewarded for cunning while strong men were forgotten. Then one night, I found The Prince by Machiavelli. Inside those pages, I didn't find evil. I found clarity. I finally understood why good men finish last, why the naive are always exploited, and why the cold strategists rule the game. It's not that they're smarter. It's that they know the real rules, the ones you were never taught. Today, I'm giving you 7 of Machiavelli's darkest power lessons. They aren't for the faint-hearted. They're for people who are done being controlled, done playing fair while others cheat, and ready to be respected and feared, not ignored and overlooked. If that sounds like you, pay attention. Lesson 1. Fairness is a trap. Fairness isn't a law of nature. It's a leash around your mind. Every time you wait for fairness, someone else takes what you want. Every time you expect reciprocity, someone is quietly using your predictability. Think about it. How many times have you respected someone who never respected you back? How often have you helped people who never returned the favor? That's not bad luck. That's programming. Machiavelli wrote, "Men should either be treated generously or destroyed because they take revenge for slight injuries." It's not about violence. It's about power. When you push back softly, when your boundaries are gentle, you create enemies who remember your weakness. But when you act with decisive dominance, people accept their position and move on. Fairness is a fixed game. Stop playing by rules no one else respects. Stop expecting balance from those who only understand leverage. From now on, treat fairness as an illusion and strategy as your truth. Lesson 2. Ruthlessness is emotional control. Most people think being ruthless means being cruel. They're wrong. True ruthlessness means emotional discipline, staying composed when everyone else loses control. The reactive man is the easiest to manipulate. Push him, and he snaps. Insult him, and he argues. Ignore him, and he chases validation. He becomes a puppet to his own emotions. The ruthless man is different. He feels everything: anger, shame, frustration, but he doesn't let it dictate his moves. He responds with precision, not emotion. He calculates. When someone embarrasses him, he doesn't lash out. He pauses, observes, and chooses a response that both elevates him and diminishes his attacker. Maybe a sharp factual correction, or silence that makes the other person look insignificant. Machiavelli said, injuries should be inflicted all at once, meaning, when you move, make it decisive, clean, and unforgettable. Don't argue. Don't trade emotional punches. Strike once, finish completely, and leave no room for retaliation. Control your emotions, or they will be controlled for you. That's where power begins. Lesson 3. Respect is stronger than being likable. Being liked is temporary. Being respected lasts. People like those they can use. People respect those they can't manipulate. Niceness without strength is weakness, disguised as virtue. Ask yourself, who gets more respect? The person who's always available, always agreeable, desperate to please, or the one who's calm, selective, and dangerous to offend? Machiavelli wrote that for rulers, being feared is safer than being loved. That doesn't mean becoming cruel. It means becoming someone who's fair, but formidable. Someone whose respect must be earned, not handed out. Stop chasing approval. Start creating conditions where others chase yours. Lesson 4. Decisive action creates psychological dominance. Weak people act weakly. They threaten what they'll never enforce. They warn but never act. Strong people move less often, but when they do, everything changes. Machiavelli said, if an injury must be done to a man, it should be so severe that vengeance need not be feared. Translated into modern power, act once, act completely, and leave no confusion. When someone keeps disrespecting you, don't issue more warnings. End it with one clear, final action that shifts the balance, publicly exposing their behavior, cutting them off, or removing their influence. One move that makes them regret ever testing you. Make fewer threats. Deliver complete consequences. That's how you train people not to cross you. Lesson 5. Perception shapes reality. Most people will never truly know you. They don't have the time or interest to study your real character. They judge based on what you project. Appearances, stories, and small signals become their truth. And if you don't define that image yourself, someone else will, and likely not in your favor. Machiavelli understood this well. He said people only see the image you present. Very few ever discover who you truly are. Your reputation is your greatest weapon, and your image, your armor. This isn't about pretending or being fake. It's about being intentional. Project confidence. Even in uncertainty, associate yourself with people of high value and integrity. Keep a touch of mystery. Let others fill in the blanks with assumptions that benefit you. Display your victories. Minimize your visible weaknesses. The truth is, people treat you according to how you've trained them to see you. So, train them well. Lesson 6. Control the story, or be controlled by it. Actions matter, but in human psychology, the interpretation of your actions matters far more. The same gesture can be seen as strength or arrogance, kindness or weakness, confidence or ego. Whoever controls the story controls the meaning. Machiavelli warned that most people judge by appearance, not truth. So, frame your story before others frame it for you. When you succeed, own the narrative. When you fail, turn it into a lesson, not a defeat. When someone attacks you, spin it as proof of your importance, because people only throw stones at what they can't reach. Here's an example. Suppose you distance yourself from a toxic friend who constantly drains your energy. They begin spreading that you're cold or selfish. If you stay silent, their version becomes reality. But if you speak first, I had to set boundaries with someone who wouldn't respect them, You've reframed the story. Now, you're not heartless. You're strong. Always ask yourself, how will this look? And how can I define it first? That's the art of narrative warfare. And those who master it win quietly. Lesson 7. Silent dominance is the highest form of power. The loudest voice in the room rarely belongs to the most powerful person. Those who brag about strength, intelligence, or ruthlessness are often compensating. True power doesn't announce itself. It's felt. It moves silently, strategically, without fanfare. Machiavelli wrote, "The lion cannot protect himself from traps, and the fox cannot defend himself from wolves." One must therefore be both, a fox to detect traps and a lion to scare off wolves. Silent dominance is that perfect balance, cunning and courage combined, without ever revealing your next move. It's influence without noise, strategy without attention. It's knowing how to position allies and disarm enemies before they even know what game is being played. The most dangerous man in any room isn't the one shouting. It's the one who waits, observes, and speaks last. The brutal truth. Here's what most people never face. If you don't master the psychology of influence, someone who already has will end up mastering you. This isn't philosophy. It's happening every day. Manipulators are rising, while good men wait for fairness that never comes. They've convinced you that power, strategy, and ruthlessness make you bad because that belief keeps you soft, predictable, and easy to control. Every day you hesitate to claim your power, someone bolder takes what should have been yours. So stop waiting to be chosen. Stop believing that good intentions alone are enough. The world doesn't reward purity. It rewards clarity, strength, and strategic intelligence. Start thinking like a ruler, not a servant. Build a life that commands respect instead of pleading for it. Because while you hesitate, the ruthless are already planning their next move. If this message woke something up inside you, declare it now. I refuse to be psychologically dominated by anyone. Don't just say it, live it. Stop playing fair. Start playing to win. Because the world doesn't pity the nice man who finishes last. It remembers the one who finally learned how to win.